What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the 0-week weekly quest in the new Season 4 of Fortnite. So, first up, you have to knock down a timber pine and dislodge a runaway boulder in a single match. To complete this one, come up here on this peak of this mountain here, just beside the 7 outposts. This is north of Logjam. The bonus about coming here is you can land here. Obviously, you can see the runaway boulder right there. And if you haven't seen them already, there's a couple timber pines right in the background. So this is my very first match. Very excited about the new season. Gonna use my pickaxe here. Dislodge that runaway boulder. There's the first part complete. And then I'm just gonna go down there into the background. You can see 2 timber pines there, those really tall ones. You can recognize a timber pine by the way that the trunk looks. It looks much broader than other ones, but there's one straight ahead there at the bottom of this hill, so I'm just gonna head over here. Straight ahead there. Another way to tell is that it's got a long bit of the tree trunk that has no branches coming off of it. So here you go, there it is. Pickaxe this one down. Doesn't take much for these timber pines. There you go. That's the first challenge complete. On to the next one. So for this, we have to emote at the Flairship, the Driftwood, and no sweat insurance. So I recommend starting at the Flairship at the Rave Cave and then working your way eastwards. And I guess it really depends on the map, but for these purposes, I'm starting here. So at the Rave Cave, you now have this new blimp up here, or an airship, and it is called the Flairship. Definitely looks pretty cool. Come here off the battle bus. Once you land, drop your favorite emote, and there is 1 of 3 complete. So there is a launcher just between the fans or the engine there that's holding up the blimp. On the left side, you'll see it. Otherwise, whatever you want to do, just head over to Tilted Towers to no insurance there. So you can go down, get yourself a car. This is the no sweat insurance building here. It looks a little bit different, that's for sure. It's propped up now to keep it off the ground. So, for argument's sake, I'd come right up onto the structure here, bust out that emote, and now that's 2 of 3 locations complete. Now you can hop back in your car or on your animal, however you got here. And now go over here. This is the former Lazy Lagoon POI. It is now called the Lustrous Lagoon. And for this, you need to get up onto the Driftwood. The Driftwood is the flying ship. So if you came off the battle bus, you can just land up there. However, you will find that there's multiple, I forget the name of them, but there's multiple cords that you can grab on here. So you can grab onto this like zip line, and it pulls you up. Get up. Once you're on the Driftwood, bust out that last emote. Boom. That challenge is now complete. Pretty easy. And on to the next one. Next up, we have use Chrome Splash on a structure and phase through it within 5 seconds. So you can get Chrome Splash at a few places. You can get it right here. There's a couple places here you can get it. For example, if you come into this area where it's all chromed out, the chests are automatically chromed, and they sometimes will kick out the Chrome Splash. Also have a slurp barrel. If you bust up a slurp barrel in a Chrome Splash area, such as near Herald Sanctuary here, as you can see, you get Chrome Splash from it. So out of 1 chest and 1 barrel, I got multiples. Now, an alternate way to do this is go over to Lustrous Lagoon, land on the Driftwood, and talk to Blackheart. Blackheart sells Chrome Splash. So you can buy Chrome Splash from Blackheart. Now, once you have your Chrome Splash, this is what you got to do. You want to go to a structure, so I would do a wall. Aim, and then throw the Chrome Splash. Then, now that you see that thing, you just walk right through the structure like that. And good to go. In true Fortnite style, sometimes some of the challenges take a while to register, but there you go. So that challenge is complete. On to the next one. So for this one, we need to make a purchase from a Mending Machine. So there's multiple Mending Machines. This is a vending machine that sells healing materials. I recommend you can go to this one right here. There's a gas station just east of the Rave Cave. So if you come over here, right between the 2 buildings, this is 90% of the time is a Mending Machine. So you'll see the little plus on top. It says Mending Machine. And this is super simple. You can buy the bandages, you can buy a small shield, or you can heal up. Whatever you want to do here, just do it. Once you make one purchase, that challenge is now complete, and it's on to the next one. So for this, you have to deploy a porta bunker at a named location. So for this one, you need to get yourself a porta bunker and then go to a named location. So you can find porta bunkers on the ground within chests, and I am sure you're going to be able to buy the porta bunker from an NPC. Comment down below if you found which NPC it is, but at this time, this is very early in the game, I haven't figured out which NPC is selling it, but I will have an NPC guide posted soon. Now that I've got it, I'm going over to my closest named location, which in this case is Shifty Shafts. And just make sure you're into the POI, and then you just want to aim and deploy that porta bunker, and the challenge is now complete. Pretty cool. These structures look pretty cool. I like them better than the forts. So, lastly, eliminate an enemy within 5 seconds after sprinting while chromed. So, for this one, you have multiple ways to get the chrome splash. I've already showed you. You can come over here and you can buy the chrome splash from Blackheart. You can go over to Herald's Sanctuary area and you can get this out of a chrome chest. Also, by the way, if you have the, there you go. All you have to do is do that. Now once you have to find yourself an opponent. So in this case, this guy's running all over the place and it takes me a while to really chase him down. But you just want to make sure that you've sprinted. And then within 5 seconds of that, you want to kill an enemy. Bam. So just make sure you were sprinted while being chromed and you'll be good. On to the very last challenge now. This is Evolve EvoChrome weapons by dealing damage. So how do you find an EvoChrome weapon? First off, you can go over to Blackheart, buy the Chrome Splash, and if you find a regular chest and you use the Chrome Splash on it, you can actually turn that into a chest, which will be chromed, and then within it will be a Chrome Splash, a chromed weapon. So I'm going to show you that right here. So you take that Chrome Splash and you use it on this chest. So you just aim, throw it, boom. It is now a chromed chest. Open it up. And once you open this up, you will get a weapon. And in this case, it is the Chrome Burst Rifle. The EvoChrome Burst Rifle, sorry. So now what you want to do is to evolve it. So every time you kill an opponent or an animal, and every hit you do helps evolve it and just builds up and builds up. So you just want to keep going around taking out animals and taking out players. It might take a couple matches, but each time you evolve, you'll actually go up. It's like upgrading your EvoChrome weapon here, and you just keep going. This is an example at Herald's Sanctuary, where that chest is already chromed. Anything in this area where there's chrome on the ground is going to give you chrome weapons most of the time. And again, so just keep getting those weapons and keep going around and taking out players or any type of animal. Obviously, animals are much easier to do this with. That's 3 of 5 stages complete. I actually completed a lot of this just by taking out wolves, boars, or chickens. But as well, if you do run into any players, you can also do it that way. So there we go. You have to hit the square button on the PS5 to actually do the evolve, but once you fill up the meter, it offers you the chance to evolve it. So here's my last stage. Take this person out. Boom, got the last bit of damage, evolved it, and that is it. So that's it for all of the 0-week weekly quests. I hope this guide was helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you're watching and you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I greatly appreciate the support. Have a great day. Hope you enjoy Season 4. I'm loving it. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.